Hello everyone, Alex Winkler here. I'm back from my Russia trip and I wanted to start off with a investment video lesson reviewing the recent trade that I did actually when I was in Russia. Also, a few of you guys have told me it's a bit hard to follow the alerts, the push notifications, since they disappear at one point. So to fix that, I kind of put all trades, not just in the chats, in the chat rooms, but also you can see here on the side, all trades are now posted. This is starting July, so there's only 4 trades up to now. I've been pretty busy July, so I haven't been trading too much, but you'll always see them here now. And if you want to go to specific day trades, you can see all the day trades under trader and then investor trades under investor. And let's say the investor trade is not closed, so the trade's still live. It will say, instead of a profit or loss, it will just it'll say still active or pending or something like that in orange. So yeah, to kind of show you what that looks like, here's investor trade number 3, and I posted this right away. Well, actually, this was posted in hindsight because I'm still building this system out. But for now, and this is how it's going to be. This is going to be posted right away. This is basically just going to say ... right here, and I'm going to fill out the rest till after the trade. But you'll always see the opening comments, and this will also be the same opening comments as the chat rooms, and that you get in the push notifications. So keep an eye out for those. I hope it'll make it a lot easier to follow the trades, and definitely let me know how that works for you. Yeah, so let's get reviewing it. So this trade was partially due to the fact that I was traveling and did not have time to look for day trades. That's why I made this one an investor trade, or it probably would have gone under the trader alerts. Knowing that, I added Litecoin to the investor watch list for the trend reversal. So this was right here on the investor watch list, looking for that trend reversal. And I'll talk more about what that really means in a second. So I first purchased most of my position on the first main dip, and then averaged down again. You'll see that in the chart. The reason I wanted to go long on this trade is that the setup was almost perfect, but the time frame was very questionable. And I'll tell you what I mean by the setup was almost perfect in a second. We had a super nice breakout, new high, and then a lower low form, confirming that for now there is a temporary trend price reversal. So what I mean by that is we had a breakout from this roughly 82 level, and even though it was a small breakout, it was a huge volume, and then we kind of had this consolidation right here. So this consolidation is kind of your typical breakout, consolidation for a stair-stepper pattern. So I was thinking it could happen even up here or at any time, and that's what I probably would have been looking for as a day trader, kind of getting these swings to the upside. But I wanted to build up a long-term position because I was usually out running around St. Petersburg, and I didn't really know when it was going to happen or if it was going to happen at all, but there was a high chance. And I probably would have caught I have it written down actually when I would have caught my losses, 77, so 0.6. So it looks like it almost tipped it. I probably was out, but I definitely probably for a good tongue twister, probably for a good time that I was out. I missed this little thing, but that's extremely risky to kind of sit through that. Anyway, for this time, luckily I was out. I didn't cut my losses. Well, who knows if I would have. It barely tapped it. And then when I got back, I did notice there was some more averaging opportunities, and I purchased again. Also, this was actually a pretty small position. I think I only used, where am I here? I think I only used 30 total. So this first was 25, and then I averaged in with another 5 Litecoin. So very tiny position. Now with day trading, we're usually using between 60 and in the upcoming days and weeks, probably around 90 Litecoins. So this is about a third of the position I usually would have took. This was really just to kind of cut the risk. Since I was kind of out and about Also, we're in a bear market, so that also made me a little edgy, and the traveling makes me a bit cautious. Not to mention, June was probably one of my worst months. I'll have to check. Last time, I think I was about only, I don't know, give or take $100. It was pretty ridiculous. So pretty neutral month. I'll actually be doing a review of the whole entire month coming up soon. And I'll post kind of the highlights and the biggest lessons takeaway. That kind of always refresh your mind after seeing so many trades. So yeah. Another interesting thing about this play was I actually got out overnight. So I put a sell order here at 88. So I was executed right around here while I was sleeping actually. So this whole trade was basically done pre-planning, I guess you can say. I was almost never there for any of these actual executions, which is kind of exciting. It's nice to see that a trade kind of fully ran its course and that everything worked out perfectly. I even got a little higher than what I was expecting for my average win percentage. So yeah, the biggest takeaway from this one that I definitely want you guys to keep in mind is that look for these patterns. These are the exact patterns. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I'm having my little morning coffee right now. But these are exact patterns we see over and over again. We teach them in day 3, or I teach them in day 3. I'm also going to put the course in video lessons soon. Not each day, but sections of it. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We're going to be reviewing these chart patterns. And always stay tuned to the alerts, comment in the chat, get active. I mean, the more you're involved, the more you learn, and over time you're going to figure out what works for you. All right guys, that's everything for now. Bye bye.